Insiders Room here, bringing back the NASCAR report. I can't have two better guys to come on here. I got Right Cape and Joey Tron again. Right Cape, you ready for this season?
Yeah, I forgot we had that intro. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited for the season to start up. We actually have duels going on right now, so we'll know where we're sitting spot wise for each driver by the end of the night. So yeah, I'm excited to get to this. We got a long season coming up. This is the 5th season we're doing this. So NASCAR report.
Man, time flies. I didn't really know it was 5 seasons, but
Yeah.
So, Joey, how are things with you? And looking forward to this season.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for NASCAR. I was talking to Rye earlier. I'm really excited for Tron's Trends. It's one of my favorite things.
Mine too. All right, as we go this, we're breaking into the season here. We got the Daytona 500, obviously from the Daytona International Speedway. We're breaking into some things we usually do, and then a little bit different for this race at the start of the season. I'm going to turn it over to these guys for some discussions, and they're going to throw out drivers they like, drivers they don't like, and a little back and forth action there between those two, which can always be fun, especially when they disagree. But we'll get into our normal thing here with the little track facts with Right Cape. What do you got for this track, Right Cape?
See, the best part for Joey Tron about super speedways is I can't tell him he's wrong.
There you go. I'll have to make a note of that one.
Yeah, so this is the Daytona 500. This is race number 1 of 36. We are at the Daytona International Speedway. This is a 2.5-mile tri-oval, 31-degree banking. We're going to be doing 500 miles, and that's 200 laps.
All right. This kind of part of the show I usually like because you find out some interesting facts here. We got a little bit of Tron's Trends. Jay, what do you got for us for trends for this race?
All right, so I have 3 really good trends that I like a lot for this race. Chevy has the most wins here with 42. Ford, Chevy, and Ford have won the last 4 in that order. And Joey Logano and Denny Hamlin are tied with the most wins here among active drivers with 3 wins.
All right. So,
Toyota hasn't won in a while since Denny Hamlin. It's old Denny Hamlin.
Yeah. Until this year. I have my eye on one guy.
Yeah. Right, here we go. We'll save that for a minute here. So it's a new season. We probably get some new the words probably got out about the NASCAR report, so we might get some new guys in here. And as Right Cape said, this is a super speedway. You got road courses, you got normal tracks. So I think if I'm correct, from I've learned over these 5 years is every kind of racetrack has a little bit of different betting strategy and how these guys look at the different races and who they decide to go with. So if you guys don't mind, if you would like to go out for the newbies and even people that bet NASCAR but don't look at it this way, what are some of your super speedway betting strategies?
Yeah, so obviously it's the first race. Everybody wants to bet everything. That's not what you want to do here. This is super speedway. You get really great prices because this race is so unpredictable. So what I like to do is split a unit between different outrights, different positions. I'll do some head-to-heads. If I'm doing head-to-heads, I'm looking for plus money. Stuff like that. Keep it light. Don't go too crazy. If your guy is in the big one, you're screwed. Then you have nobody left. So you want to spread the unit out. You can win big with a little bit of. You don't have to have a lot to win big in this kind of race.
Okay, Joe, you got any other thing you'd look at or?
Yeah, I'm similar to Rye here. Don't throw all your eggs in one basket. Split it up. For a winner, I would do like a long shot dart throw because that's basically what you're getting with this track.
Yeah, you want a lot of long shots you should have on your card.
Okay.
I think the pole winner's Joey Logano. Pole winner hasn't won since 2000. Dale Jarrett. So that tells you, track position is important here, but you just
have a better shot You got a better shot of putting every racer's name in like a fickle wheel and spinning it on the computer and picking the winner than actually picking the winner at this point, in my opinion.
So if you're like one of those guys that like turn into these big races just because you like to see the crashes, it's not one to
Right.
bet to be betting a lot on one guy.
I always say it's more fun to watch than to bet.
Okay.
But we're the NASCAR report, so we're going to bet it.
Of course. All right. So, but it's even more fun to watch when your guy wins.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm gonna turn this guy this part of the show over to these guys. Let these guys discuss drivers I like, things to look for in this race. People they might not like, people to stay away from. So I'm just gonna leave it up to the experts to let them talk about this race. So guys, take it away.
Yeah, so as I said, the duel's going on right now, so prices are going to change. I guess we'll give some that we're going to talk about that you want to take right now. Other guys, you might want to wait. But we're going to see all the cars on the track tonight, and we're going to have a lineup after that. I guess we'll start off with the favorite. That's Ryan Blaney. Any thoughts on him?
I was muted. Honestly, I'm kind of impartial on Blaney. He burned me a lot last season, so I don't want to say I'm gonna fade him, but I kind of want to see what he does on an opening track like this and gauge it off of there. In my opinion.
Yeah, I get that. I don't know. To me, he's the defending champion. He's strong on the super speedways. He's done real well at the Daytona 500. He's had a bunch of top tens, 2 runner-ups. He had a win in the fall of 2021. Last season, I'm a momentum guy. Last season, he finished 1, 12, 6, 2, 1, and 2. And that won him the title. So he should have momentum. He should, I think he'll be ready to go here. I think it'd be nice if he won this race.
The one thing that worries me about Blaney is in 6 races here, he has two DNFs. It's 33%. That kind of worries me, man.
Yeah, I mean, I guess anybody can have a.
Correct. I'm a numbers guy. You know how I cap stuff. I'm a numbers guy. That's a big.
I understand it. I get it.
What do you think about Kyle Busch?
Kyle Busch, I like Kyle Busch. I guess my only problem is that everybody's on Kyle Busch.
Yeah, he's the favorite. I'm not betting a favorite at Daytona.
I mean, I guess it's a good price. He's never won this race before.
What is he to win? Plus 1,000.
Yeah.
Well, before it was plus 1,000.
Yeah, it's not horrible. I mean, I always like to bet Kyle Busch because it's Kyle Busch, and I'm a Kyle Busch fan. But yeah, I don't know. I might bet him on Sunday just because of FOMO, but
I'm gonna look for him in the head-to-head. That's what I'm gonna try to target for him.
There you go. But the thing with that is he's probably the favorite in every head-to-head.
Yeah, parlay it though. Throw 2 people you like in a head-to-head, put them together. I feel like that's another good strategy here too at Daytona is head-to-head instead of outrights.
What, parlaying them?
No, just head-to-head straight up.
Yeah, no, I'd rather take outrights.
Really?
Yeah, I want to hit that big ticket.
I guess. There's one Toyota guy I like a lot, and I think you know who that is.
Go ahead.
Bubba Wallace. He is really good here. In 6 races, man, he's coming to top 20 in all of them. 2 top 5s, 2 top 10s. Man, I like Bubba this weekend, man.
I mean, I don't dislike Bubba. Same thing. He's good at super speedways. I guess the only problem is he gets into his head too much, and you never know what Bubba Wallace you're going to get. He's also a popular driver in this race, too. I see a lot of people betting on him.
He's also a hothead on the track, which kind of worries me a little bit.
He's definitely a hothead.
But he's got some nice prices, man. Before, like this morning, he has some really nice prices.
How do you do in qualifying?
14.
All right. So not horrible.
It's not the worst. No.
All right. So I guess we could talk about Denny Hamlin.
Yeah. I kind of like Denny Hamlin. Again, Toyota. Toyota's got to win eventually.
Yeah,
Can't
they
just
haven't
be
won in a
that
long
long
time.
of a drought and have nothing,
I mean,
especially with the talent that they have.
It can be. But yeah, he's won here, what did you say, 3 times?
3 times. He has, in the last 6 years, though, no wins, 1 top 5, 1 top 10, and 3 top 20s.
Yeah. And he also won the Clash. You know
Little
about
driver
the
hangover.
Clash curse? Full Tank Phil taught me this. So when you win the Clash, most of the times you don't win a race again until the 10th week of the season. It's kind of like the whatever moon. What's the moon?
It's like the
Wax-
waxing
What's the
moon.
moon, man? The waxing moon. Yeah, the Clash curse.
It's like the Madden curse, basically.
I guess so, but they don't get injured.
Fair. They just don't win.
All right, that's
But
all
no, I kind of like Denny Hamlin. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't mind it.
I think he's
He
a good
leads
guy.
a lot of laps, man. But that doesn't really matter here, unfortunately. But just still being at the front, that matters.
Yeah, I also heard that 5 of the last 7 Daytona 500 races, the winner has only led the last lap.
That's actually really interesting.
Yeah, so we'll probably see overtime.
How do you feel about Chase Elliott?
I'm wearing his hat. I don't know. I don't want to take Chase Elliott outright until I actually see him win a race. I mean, he didn't win last year. I get it. He had the injury and the suspension, but when he came back, everybody kept thinking that he was going to win, get into the playoffs. He missed the playoffs. I assume that he's focused this season and he's going to get some wins, but I don't know if Daytona 500 is the one. Though he's pretty decent on super speedways too.
I kind of liked his price for top 5 on DraftKings earlier.
Yeah, see, same thing. Everybody is on Chase Elliott.
I mean, big name, man. Everyone's kind of expecting.
Yeah, all the
bounce-back
time.
season.
All the time, everybody's on Chase Elliott.
I mean, rightfully so.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I have any Chase Elliott on my card, but we'll see.
How about Truex, another Toyota guy?
Yeah, same thing. He's good on the super speedways. I don't know that I want to be backing him here. How he was in the playoffs wasn't great. Are we going to see 2023 Martin Truex, or are we going to see 2022 Martin Truex? I don't know.
What's crazy to me is, truthfully, all these good drivers Toyota has, it's been this long since they've won at Daytona. That's just crazy to me. I don't know.
Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, literally Denny Hamlin.
That's it.
What year did you say that was again? If you know off the top of your head.
What when he won?
Yeah.
What years? 2020, 2019, 2016.
Wow.
Good memory.
It's so crazy, man. I don't know, man. I
wrote
really
that
think
shit
this
down.
is. I really think this is Toyota's race. I really do.
All right. I mean, I don't know.
Waxing moon, baby. Is there a waxing moon, Dan, on Sunday night?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't.
Toyota and the waxing moon thing.
It doesn't. What doesn't matter? Kansas City Chiefs aren't playing, so I don't know about wax. I know about waxing moon for anything else. It was just a Kansas City Chiefs thing, and it worked, didn't it?
It did.
It did. It did. Fucking.
What do you think about Jimmy Johnson racing in this?
I don't know. I'm not gonna bet on him.
Just curious. That's all.
He might. I don't know what's going on because I'm not watching right now. But he might not even make the race. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I just think that's crazy.
I won't put any money on him. You have any interest in Brad Keselowski?
I was looking at him earlier. I was thinking about picking him for the fantasy league we're in, but I don't. I think I'm fading Keselowski this week. I don't think I'm
Don't
going to
waste
near
him.
him.
No, don't fade him.
I don't want to bet him.
I mean,
I don't know, man.
he could have won Daytona, the fall race last season.
Mm-hmm.
He pushed Buescher to the win.
He's
And
another guy.
He's probably the best super speedway racer in NASCAR. You're gonna
He's
fade
another
that
guy I'm
guy?
worried about.
You're
It's
fading
another
him?
guy. It's another guy I'm worried about with the DNF, man. There's a lot of people up here that have so many DNFs. I know it's Daytona. I get it. Anything can happen. But I feel like if you got into an accident once, you know, you just have that aura. Like it's gonna happen again. I don't know.
Sometimes you can't control it.
You're right. You're absolutely right. What about Ross Chastain? How you feel about Ross?
I don't know. I kind of have my eye on him, but yeah, not really too much interest. I don't know.
You know what?
I kind of want to take a random person, other than Denny Hamlin. Here's your last 6 winners: Kurt Busch, Austin Dillon, Michael McDowell, Austin Cindric, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. I want to
Sounds
figure
like
out. I want to figure out who that guy is. That guy.
Carson Hocevar.
That's what I was
I
gonna
like that.
say. What about my man,
Yes.
the local man?
Yes.
I think he's got a full ride this year.
He does.
He's in it. Yeah, he's in Daytona.
Well, I know, but I think he's in that. He's got the full ride this year. Last year he just raced a couple of races, but I think he's racing everything this year.
Yeah, he's in the 77 full time.
That's nice.
All right, what about
pretty good odds too? Plus 6,000 to win.
yeah.
There you go.
Talk about throwing a dart. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, all he needs to do is stay out of trouble late, get near the front, have a big crash. He can just snake right in.
Yeah.
Cash that ticket.
Any interest in a Austin Dillon, Austin Cindric, Eric Jones?
You know who kind of caught my radar? I know it sounds kind of crazy to say, but I kind of liked what's his name in this, Justin Haley. If he's gonna race in this, I kind of like Justin Haley, man.
He's racing. He's in a new car this year. He's racing for Rick Ware. So I don't
something
know.
about him just makes me seem he can do something. I don't know. Just something about him sticking out to me.
He's good on these type of tracks. I don't know. He didn't catch my eye.
Like we said earlier about the dart throwing, you know, looking for some value. Again, he's one of those guys where I feel
I don't know. I think that's just random.
You said it's what? Random?
Yeah. For Justin Haley to win?
Oh, for certain. But if it's gonna happen, it'd be on a track like this.
Oh yeah.
Like Dan said, accident happens, you sneak up front, you're right there for the restart, keep that one lap lead, you win.
That's it. I don't know.
It could happen.
Yeah, I don't know.
That can you imagine that though? Like one guy's leading the pack most of the race, and then freak accident, the big one happens, and then some random ass guy that sneaks through, boom, wins last lap. I'd be livid if that was me.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to like Eric Jones, but Legacy moving over to Toyota. I don't know if there's going to be a learning curve there. I don't know that I want to back him like that. Austin Cindric is another guy who I liked him early last year. He did nothing for me, so I don't know if I want to back him again. Austin Dillon, same thing. Whenever you think he is going to do good, he doesn't.
I'm curious. Do you think any books would have any lines like over under amount of? I know it sounds awful, but like crashes or something because it's Daytona. I know that sounds awful, but like they like over under race grid winner, over under car number.
Yeah, you could get race grid winner. You could get car number.
I feel like race grid would be pretty cool. I'd probably take someone in the back, to be honest, instead of the front.
I don't know.
I know it's not the same as crashes, but I know I've seen cautions before. mandatory.
Yeah, cautions or something like in F1 they have like safety
that's
car.
F1. Yeah, no, you can't do
Yeah.
that.
How
In
many times is
NASCAR.
a safety car gonna come
You
out?
can't do that. No, you can't bet on the flags.
How many cautions will there be? 90.
But do you know, like,
One a lap.
everybody talks about like this, but like everybody talks about like in the Super Bowl, Gatorade. The color of Gatorade.
Yeah,
You can't bet that in every state.
Yeah, I couldn't bet it out here.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah.
You can't bet in Michigan either. I think
Really?
there's only like 3 or 4 states that you can bet that.
only
Same
shit
thing
we
with the
can't
coin
get in
toss.
Pennsylvania. We got that. We got the Gatorade.
You
Yeah.
couldn't do coin toss either.
You
We
can't
can
do
do coin toss.
you can't do coin toss. Can't do in Michigan. Or I don't
National
think any
anthem.
place national anthem.
But I think national anthem is more.
Yeah, I
on,
don't
like,
think we can do that.
offshore. I think that's more of an offshore than
Yeah.
regular
I got
toss.
that
But-
on Bet Online.
But FanDuel actually had a thing. That's the only reason I know this. Had a thing where it says, "Oh, props. What props can you bet on your state?" You click on it, and it told you like these not props, but like the oddball props, like non-football related props.
Mhm.
It actually had a thing of like what states you could bet on and what states you couldn't bet on it. So
I think it's-
interesting.
I know this is off topic, but I think it's crazy. Like some states, like Jersey, Illinois, that you can't bet on, like the in-state colleges, like Rutgers basketball, football, Illinois football, basketball. You can't bet on it at all. But
No.
total
It's a
different
stupid
topic.
rule, but I don't have to deal with this.
Yeah, total different topic.
I feel for you. It's the worst rule of sports.
For
So
sure.
anything else? Like who are your top guys you're looking at?
Bubba Wallace, Justin Haley, and again, honestly, Carson Hocevar. I didn't just say that because of Dan. I genuinely think Carson Hocevar can have a good race.
All right.
How about you? Who are you looking at?
I could go Hocevar too.
Yeah.
But I won't. I don't know. I think Hamlin. Kind of want to take Blaney, but not at that price. So if he has a fast car,
How do you feel about
I'll watch
Bell?
the duels. I don't know. I don't think he's going to have a great season. I'd rather take Ty Gibbs over Bell.
There. I think I'm definitely taking.
I
Bell,
actually
though.
like Ty Gibbs.
I think I'm
I
definitely
like
taking
John
Bell,
Hunter
though.
Nemechek too.
Is
I
he?
mean, it's his first race. It's not his first race because he's
Is he
been
gonna
in
do
Cup
both?
before.
Will he be in both Xfinity and Cup?
Yeah, but he's a Cup driver now.
Interesting.
Cup. I think he's full time. Yeah,
Sweet.
he's full time in Cup.
A lot of people moved up the Cup.
Yeah, a few.
Nice to see.
No Gregson.
Mhm.
Any interest in him?
A
He's driving a 10.
little bit. Definitely.
You like any of the SHR guys? Ryan Priest?
Not really.
Yeah, Josh Berry.
No.
I don't either.
I don't
If
like
I was going to
Barry.
go with anybody, yeah, me neither.
Not a fan.
If I was going to go with anything, it'd be Gregson.
He
that
would be
range.
worth a little bit, but other guys you mentioned, especially Josh Berry, no thanks. Not going near that.
Yeah. Any Ricky Stenhouse?
No, I honestly, I'm going to try to really just target Toyota guys in some capacity. I really think it's Toyota's year, man.
Crazy.
I think it's going to be a Toyota race.
So you don't like any Chevys except
No.
Kyle Busch?
I mean, I wouldn't say I don't like any Chevys, but and like you said, it's hard to pinpoint with this one. It's a shit show with Daytona. But I do like Kyle Busch. I do.
I do too.
See?
So what you're
I
saying
do.
is, yeah.
Uh,
So what you're saying is
Right.
take it easy on this one a little bit and tune back for the next show for all the good bets.
Yeah.
Well, next week's the Super Speedway too. So
I take that back.
But as a little bit less tame than Daytona. I feel like
yeah, there shouldn't be. Well, it's not 500 miles, so that also helps.
do you
Yeah,
think they'll
we
even
shouldn't-
race Sunday?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be
I'm not a weatherman.
okay. I don't think they do. I think the race is going to go to Monday. It's supposed to rain all day Sunday.
Well, then I'm taking Martin Truex.
There we go.
Monday and Martin. They have lights at Daytona, so they could do a night race.
Yeah, can you imagine like an 11 p.m. start for Daytona? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, you probably because you have off for President's Day.
I don't have off actually, not anymore. But I will be getting off my flight home around like 8:30, so it'd be perfect.
Whoa.
PD says hello.
Is that the dog?
It was the dog. That was PD.
Oh, okay. Well, you said PD said hello, so I was just trying to clarify.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try to target some Toyota, Carson Hocevar, Kyle Busch, a couple people. Bubba, especially Bubba. Bubba's a guy I really like.
I think I like Keselowski, Blaney. I don't know.
I don't hate Blaney. But I just want to wait a little bit until I start putting money on him.
You like Allmendinger?
The Dinger. Dinger's all right. I'm trying to see what he's done here recently. One top 10, one top 20 in his last 2 races. Not bad. He's led 9 laps too, so definitely has some time up front.
So you'd have to take him for a top 10.
Yeah, I'd say top 10.
I don't know what that price is going to be.
Well, before the duels, Allmendinger top 10 was plus 1,100. Sorry, plus 500.
Top 10 plus 500?
Yeah, top 5 was... Sorry, yeah, top 5. DraftKings has it top 5, top 10, top 3 winner. It's so weird. Sorry,
I just want to know what his top 10 is.
I'm trying to get to it. It is plus 11, plus 500. Like I said the first time.
Yeah. I don't know.
Good price.
I don't think I'd pay that.
I think that's a good price.
Nah.
No.
I mean, you could cash it. I don't want it.
What do you think about Tyler Reddick? I feel like we haven't mentioned him yet.
I don't know. I don't. What's his price?
For what?
I got it here. Just the win was 25 to 1. I don't know. No, I don't want Tyler Reddick. I don't want many Toyota guys.
Sorry, I know I keep naming
this.
I enjoy watching them all.
I do. I think that's why I think one of my plays will definitely be Toyota to win.
I think Chevy's winning. If it's not Chevy, then it's Ryan Blaney.
Fair.
There you go.
Maybe they'll make a prop for you, Rye. Winner without Chevy, Ryan Blaney.
Yeah.
Like the golf ones, winner without Scotty Scheffler, Rory McIlroy.
They should do that.
They do that for F1 with Max Verstappen, winner without Max.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because he dominates the league.
Every race he wins. Every race. It's just so boring. Like, he doesn't even win. It's not like he's winning by it's a win by 2-3 seconds. Like, he's winning by a minute. like he's on the podium celebrating while people are just finishing.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
I guess that's what Red Bull does.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. All right, guys. Good stuff there. I know for people that if this time is your first tuning into the NASCAR report, like Rice said, it's a super speedway. Anything can happen. Going forward, usually these guys are pretty locked down. It said it's the first week, so you got to see what's going on, how these drivers are, how the cars are and stuff. So going forward, usually these guys lock down on 2, 3, 4 plays a weekend that they really like, and they had a really good success last year, cashing a lot of tickets. Going forward, we'll have special guests. Many different guests on here, get different perspectives. We'll be talking a little F1 here and there, and whatever these guys want to talk about going forward. So check us out. We're on every race week for me, wrestling's pretty much over except the next 3 weekends, but that doesn't affect this show anymore. So we'll be on same time, same channel, pretty much every week, and then we're gonna also I'm gonna have these two guys back on another day. We're gonna get into other sports. So again, thanks a lot, guys, as always, and just Kate, let these people know what you got going on, where they can find you. I know you've been hot in some sports the last couple of weeks, and tell the people where they can find Kate.
Unfortunately, I haven't been hot the last couple of weeks, but
I don't pay attention to anybody but myself.
Yeah,
and I know the feeling. So.
So we got Atlanta next week. It'll just be the three of us, but after that, we'll start rolling out guests. I'll have all my plays posted in the Discord. You could also check out some plays as free plays up on pickadvisor.com. You can find me at all social media as Rycape. If you go on my betting sites, you're going to look for Tom Macrina. All my premium plays are at insidersroom.com. Make sure you go check that out.
All right. And Joey, we hit the under on the Super Bowl, as we talked about on the Super Bowl and
Chiefs
stuff show.
And under.
Yes, we hit both of those. Very good.
Yes, sir.
I know I'm not going to say you've been hot because obviously I only pay attention to myself, and I know I haven't been. So Joey, tell the people how you've been doing, where they can find you, what you got going on.
Yeah,
all that good stuff.
Definitely not hot, but I'd say I'm lukewarm. I'm on a 27-20 college basketball, 12-7 NBA, 24-17 NHL. You can catch all my free plays in the Discord, especially for NASCAR moving forward. All those plays will be in the Discord, and you can catch all my premium plays at insidersroom.com.
All right. Very good.
Yeah, I consistently win in NHL. That's probably my best sport right now. College basketball, I go on some runs, and then I just I'll win like 8 in a row, and then all of a sudden I fucking goose egg the next 3.
Yeah.
If you see me on a hot streak, grab it.
Yeah, grab it while you can. I know the feeling. College basketball, I don't know. I do when I'm on a hot streak. I continue to do the same things, and then next thing I know, like you said, then I've lost 4 in a row, and I'm like, what?
Such is life.
But Michigan State did get that win last night over Penn State basketball.
Congratulations on your quad 4 victory.
Well, hey, I can't help it if your team sucks.
We'll both be in the NIT.
You're congratulating me on a quad 4 victory. That's only because your team is shit. So I don't blame me for
both
that.
my college teams are shit, unfortunately, but it's okay.
Jesus.
I was gonna say my college team is shit too, but I think we beat both of your teams.
All right, so thanks a lot, guys. Like I said, we'll be back next week, and Cape, I'll let you close this out as you always done for the show. And
yeah, I guess no more happy race day, but happy race week. This is opening Daytona 500, baby. Let's cash some tickets.
All right, let's cash those tickets. All right, thanks, guys. We'll see you next week.